Good evening. Disregarding Name and Dad here, and we're back with some Grim Dawn. Hadn't played for a few days. Oh, was doing other things, trying to get some sleep, a little earlier and whatnot. But here we go. Hopefully that's loud enough. We're going back to the bloody foothills, get some levels. I don't know how long I'm gonna play tonight, but maybe get a level or two, maybe two if we're feeling good. Come on now, stop harassing me. Come on, people. Your jobs are to die. That's it. Just for my benefit. For my benefit. Got that? That's all there's to it. Get a little bit more out of that. Oh, god dang it. Why? Come on. Oh, shit. Shit. Can't heal. Can't heal. Did I, use a potion recently? What the heck? Ugh. Dang it. And of course, always forgetting to use that. Makes a big difference. Don't know why I'm not using it. Regardless. Yeah, it's one of the reasons why I don't like glass cannon builds as much, because I gotta just be so much more careful, That's why I wanted to make a smiter den, like a proper one, but guess not. At least I don't have the gear for it. I can't even fight in hell mode enough to get the gear. That's what's annoying. I don't know. I'm a little frustrated with it. I kind of wish they didn't overdo it so much in my eyes. I get they wanted to make it hard, but I mean, I think it was probably more frustrating just because there I was already pretty high level, and I couldn't. All of a sudden, I just got a patch, and I couldn't do the same content I was doing anymore. You know, I was really weak. What the heck is going on? And that's not acceptable for me. Can't even farm in hell mode. And I'm not sure I don't know for sure how this build's gonna do. I mean, I'm optimistic, but as I get closer to hell mode, I'm just not sure. But this build's got a ways to go. It's got a ways to go, both defensively and offensively. I'd say more defensively. Offensive, I'm not sure. I mean, I may tweak devotions a bit. I probably will need to. I can't say that I did it optimally. I definitely can't. I have to be open to experimentation, right? And I'm not even doing like augments yet. I mean, those matter a lot. And I'm still not finished with like lightning mastery and yeah. God dang it, man, seriously. Hit me so hard. Sheesh, it's those guys, the little spikes that are coming out of the ground. See that? Hitting me like a ton of bricks. Frickin' hell. At least the paladin had good sustain. Like I could leech my life back really well, and I just can't do that with this build. At least not yet. I may be able to at some point, but I haven't been able to yet. You know what I'm saying? You know? It's just weird because it's like you'd think you'd enjoy the leveling part, which I mean I do, but I just really want to get to the end game because I want to farm, you know, so that I can get better items, so I can try other builds and whatnot. I need items, I need gear, and I'm not able to. That's very bothersome. I haven't been able to. I mean, like I said, we'll see, you know. And, you know, I'm also having to figure this out mostly on my own because there's just not a lot of information out there, which means I'm definitely not the only one, you know, who's trying to figure this stuff out. But there's not a lot of people. I mean, that's the main reason why. Like, it's a big, well, I wouldn't say the main reason. Let me take that back. It's a big part of the reason why I keep doing what I'm doing. Because it's one of the reasons why I started streaming it and recording it is because I saw like nobody was doing it. I'm like, why? Because this is a good game. Like Grim Dawn's is a pretty good game, you know. And this mod has had a lot of time and energy put into it, and it's very well done. You know, it's the best version of Diablo 2 I've played so far. Of course, that remains to be seen with D2R. I would have loved to get in that technical alpha this weekend. I would have been playing the crap out of it, but you know, it is what it is. You know. Ah, shoot. Um, I need to spam. Oof. Yeah. So we'll see. I mean, from what I saw, though, I saw some of some content creators some of my more enjoyable ones post about it, and they really liked it. There was a lot of positive. So that's really good to hear. I think that Blizzard's going to succeed with it, and that's good. That's very good. That's what we want to see. We want to see more successes. No, these guys are so not worth it, these ballistas. So I'm looking forward to that, but again, the thing that I feel gives this game staying power is the customization that you have that you're not going to have. That you're not going to have. You will not have with Diablo 2 Remastered, Resurrected, I should say. Sorry. You will not have the ability to be a sorceress and an assassin at the same time. Not that that's... I don't want to necessarily say that's like all bad, because I think Diablo 2 was a well-made game in and of its own. I just think that there's definitely things that are interesting about this game because of the customization, and that's the Grim Dawn version of it. And I like that about it, and I again feel that this mod will have a place because of that. I think that's great. There's no reason why they shouldn't both be able to coexist. I imagine I will probably be playing mostly D2R once it comes out as far as ARPGs, just because we don't have Diablo 4, and I'm probably going to be playing it with people, and that's just going to make it more enjoyable. Like, I have not played this game with people. I have not. I haven't really explored that very much. I think the support is not all there for the multiplayer, so that's a pretty big factor. I think that makes it's a lot more fun when you're playing. It's funny I say that, yet I played Diablo 3, a lot of it on my own. I didn't play in groups, but I did have people that played that I talked to, but I know people that will play Diablo 2 Resurrected. We'll play together, and people that if I had known, like played with when I was playing Diablo 3 a lot more, probably would have played with them. But that's fine. It's all good. I got at least 1,000 hours out of Diablo 3, and I mean, I can't complain about that. 1,000 hours in a $60 game is, I mean, there's not a lot of games that do that for you. There's just not. So, but I don't see, I don't see value in my time with Diablo 3 anymore. It's a lot of the same thing, and even with their like recent patch in season 23 with the new follower changes, they're definitely nice. They're nice. It's not enough for a reason. I have limited time to play video games. I'm not going to invest my time into Diablo 3. Shit. These guys are just harassing me. Look at this. And then no one's dropping food rations, so I can't heal. Can't heal properly. I'm having to rely on potions. I'm actually dropping portals because I'm like scared I'm gonna die and have to run all the way back. And then these guys, they're just trying to run, and there it goes. Holy smokes. It's too much damage taken. Honestly, I think after Lightning Mastery, I'm gonna have to do Energy Shield. I need the sustain. I just can't take hits. I cannot take hits, and it's really annoying. Like, just taking 1 or 2 hits and then getting wrecked, and you're like, ah, crap. Like, these guys, I want to stay away from them now because When I get close, they drop their little claws in the ground. It hurts a lot. There you go. Just eat my fire and lightning. Because why not? Because I can. Shit. Okay. This is going to be tough. I'm just literally going to keep dropping the traps over and over, even though it costs more mana that way, because corpse explosion really hurts. And there we go. So that's going to be, I feel, the way to make it work. And Helm Primal Instinct, okay. Oh, there's a food ration, finally. Is the trap's corpse explosion does scale stamina. The damage scales because it's percentage based of monster's life. Oh, I feel like I found that one before, but so because of that, that has the potential to scale much better than like actual numbers. Like 100,000 versus 10% of their life. Well, if a monster has 1,000,000 life, then 100,000 is 10%, but you get the 100,000 plus 10%. That's big. It just chops their HP down, and then static field will definitely help with killing bosses. That's going to be huge. So I can get at least if Hell mode is the same way in this mod as it is in Diablo 2, which I imagine it probably is, then I can get up to half as a cap of static field of half of a monster's life off. And if I can get half of like Bale's life off, that's going to be, because Bale's a pain in the ass. For sure, he has really good resistances, so he's a pain, so I'm going to need that. I mean, it helped a lot with Diablo. I mean, I was able to kill Diablo relatively easily. It was easier than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be harder, but Bale is another beast. He's got more life. He's got 3. He's got his clones that he does after a certain time limit, and yeah, so the static field's going to help a lot for sure. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of potential. I don't even have good gear. I have lots of plus to skills, which is good. But I mean, the gear could definitely be better, and I could definitely tweak. Oh, another. Okay. Wow, I didn't even notice. Not paying attention. I can tweak the devotions. The devotions are another customization. Like Diablo 2 doesn't have. So it's there's the Grim Dawn has got some. It's got some. It's got some value that other games don't. So that's good about it. I like that. I do. I like it. Is it my favorite? No, it's not. I'm just being honest. Like I didn't play Diablo 1. Actually, well, okay, correction. I didn't play it when everyone else was playing it. I played it, eventually. I did, and I played it in the version of the Hell mod as well. And the Hell mod, if you don't know what that is, there's, in my opinion, there's after playing the Hell mod, there's no other way to play Diablo 1. It's just, once again, it's the best version of Diablo 1, and it's made by this one person who worked on it. I think he's got help now, but for years and years and years, and they did a really, really good job with it. And it's updated, it's modern, it's blisteringly difficult. And if you like Diablo 1, or you just want to experience it, highly, highly recommend it. I'd actually recommend the Hell mod 2, so they updated the first one. I ended up playing a little bit of Hell mod, and then I saw that there was the Hell mod 2 already, so I ended up just playing that, and it was way better. Really, really good. Like, really, really good. And really tough. Like, I mean, I'm not kidding. Like, ball busting, like really hard, very hard game, but enjoyable, very very enjoyable, and like expanded upon big time. And you know, Diablo. Where was I going with this? What I was saying was, you know, this is not my favorite ARPG. I've tried a lot of them. I've tried a lot of the good ones. Diablo 2 was the one I played the most, followed by Diablo 3. I played Path of Exile. I can understand why a lot of people like Path of Exile. I played it too. I got a good amount of time out of it. I'd say Torchlight was fun as well. I remember really enjoying Torchlight 1. It was a good nod to Diablo and with cute little graphics. And then played Torchlight 2, got a good amount of time out of that as well. Similar to like Path of Exile, you know. But just none of them had the it just didn't have the addictive quality that I got when I was playing Diablo 2. And I just, and I was hoping for that in Diablo 3. And Diablo 3 didn't have that either. I mean, I came back to it over the years, but including even last year, I played a little bit, but it just didn't have that same. It didn't scratch that itch. It didn't keep me. I would get bored. Like I would just not want to play anymore, you know. And so it just didn't keep me. It didn't keep me. Uh, I don't know. I just lose interest. You know, I felt like you could gear up too fast. You just get the build and you'd play it for a little bit, and unless you were like competitive or just really, really dedicated to the game, which there's definitely some people who were, and I give them props. You know, some of those content creators and whatnot. I just couldn't do it. You know, and I can't tell you exactly what it was. It's not that it was a bad game by any stretch. It wasn't. It's just some of the decisions they made with the loot systems, with the set items and whatnot, and also how different it was with putting in skill points, and you obviously didn't have that. It was a very different game. It was very simplified. It was a little bit dumbed down too much, and the sets were just way way too easy to get and way too dominant in builds and in just meta and whatnot, which I wasn't even like huge. I wasn't competitive by any stretch. But, as a casual player, I was able to do at least Greater Rift 100 with every single class, and some of them with multiple builds. And I just, which I guess so you can tell, like the max is 150, and I didn't even get close to that. I think the most I did was 111 maybe. I think that was the highest. Uh, and so that's it. And yet it just didn't keep me there. That's really unfortunate, but either way, I mean, 1,000 hours is nothing to scoff at. I'm just guessing. It's just an estimate. I mean, I could actually find out. I could do the math, but based on my characters and whatnot. But I'm sure it's at least 1,000, a bit more, maybe. I don't know. Not much more, I don't think. But I think one time I took a closer look, and I believe it was something like that. So, it is what it is. I got my enjoyment out of it. I'm waiting for Diablo 4. Diablo 2 Resurrected will be uh, definitely something to enjoy in the meantime. And, they've still got World of Warcraft, which I'm just kind of waiting for more content, or maybe if that doesn't happen first, maybe the Burning Crusade Classic will happen. I'm not sure. I know it's in beta right now. I would be interested in playing that. I've heard great things about it, but nothing so far. So, one more level actually, and our traps will be. Man, look at that, 133. Oh, that's because I have a combat shrine right now. I was like, wait, what? It shouldn't be that high. Lightning damage wise, shouldn't be that high. Yeah, so Go figure. This is definitely fun. Like I don't think we'll get Diablo 2 Resurrected until later this year. I guessed fall. That was my guess. My guess was fall. I know some people are hoping for sooner. I mean, I hope I'm wrong. I hope it is sooner. I actually really do. I wouldn't mind, although it might interfere with Warcraft a little bit. But Warcraft is just dried up right now. They are so far behind. You know, I wish there was the Burning Crusade or something like that to play now. I wish, but there isn't. So we're gonna be playing this. I'm playing some Pokemon games on the side on my DS, and because I want to play all the generations I never did, and I invested in a DS. I got a really, really great price for one in great condition. I have almost every generation available, so if you're not a Pokemon fan, that's fine, but I very, very much am. I love Pokemon. And so I'm playing that, and I just finished XCOM Enemy Unknown. I have XCOM 2. I may give that a try, but and I mean I did have somebody show some interest in that, a viewer, but otherwise I haven't been seeing a lot of interest in people watching that. So I don't know if I'll be streaming that. I'm not sure. I feel like more people want to see a game like this, so I might just play that on my own, like leisure time. And yeah, that'll be it for now. Oh, is this the furthest I've made? Yes, it is, actually. That's freaking hilarious. Yes, it is. I forgot I haven't actually finished a Bloody Foothills run before. Yet with this character. But we're going to do that tonight. We're going to finish it. We're going to go kill Shank. Oh, God dang it. Maybe we'll get the waypoint. Or do we not, and just make ourselves go through all of it again? Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I do it anyways. I don't mind the Bloody Foothills. I like it. I love the XP. And I'm 67 right now. I need to be at least level 70 before I push through here. At least. If not higher. I mean, I should probably push a little higher than that. 71 or 2, honestly. Just because, like, Diablo was 70, I mean, Bale's going to be higher. And the EXP is not, it's not a whole lot better in Hell mode, at least not in the first act. There aren't, like, great places to farm, so I may try and do, I talked about doing a run of the cow, just because that might get me some good EXP. And I've been really itchy lately. Just dry and itchy. Yeah, I'm probably going to. I think I'll get to like 70 and I'll give it a try. See how tough it is. Just want to get my ass handed to me. But, I have a bunch of keys, so I think it's worthwhile because I could easily get a level or 2 there just from cows. And if that's true, that would be a great way to boost me a little bit. And if I did, then I could do it a couple of times. Use a couple of keys and then save. Oh, I don't know. Maybe more than a couple. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I was going to say save for Hell mode, but like, let's be realistic here. When am I actually going to be able to do that? I don't know if I will be able to anytime soon. So if that's the case, there's no reason not to use it to help me boost my EXP so that I can finally just get to a place where I can farm. And once I can farm, then I can find better stuff. And once I find better stuff, that's when I can... Okay, come on, seriously? Once I find better stuff, then I can eventually be able to do the cow level. I mean, the Trap Assassin was truly excellent at doing the cow level in Diablo 2. It was an excellent build for that. I loved it, but it's not happening anytime soon. Gonna have to be level 90 plus for sure. What are you doing, seriously? Get out of here. Wrathstone again. Just stay the hell away from those guys. Oh shit, I need mana. They hurt like hell. And this is only Nightmare, this ain't even Hell mode. Yep. I'm gonna watch my health. Shoot. Just heal and I still took that much. Jeez. Acid damage on a shield? Why? That's weird. See, like Diablo 2, you can play a sorceress and you can make an ice one, a fire one. You have 3 different ones, a lightning one. I mean, and it's, you know, whereas Diablo 3, you really only have not much of a reason to have more than 2 sorceresses or wizards. And that's just because of cosmetics, you know, a male and a female. That was it. They're completely different in Diablo 2. Completely different. You know, different. Some pros, some cons. You know. Oh, I like what I saw with that technical alpha of people's play. It seemed really good. Looked great. It just looks good. You know. I think that it shows that Blizzard is finally really like understanding what the player base wants in a Diablo game. That there's elements of Diablo 3 that are good that we want in Diablo 4, and that they're gonna get it right. I definitely have more faith Blizzard in that respect. You know, I mean, I'm definitely a little concerned about some things though. Like Shadowlands is, I mean, I have so much excitement and faith in it, and I haven't written it off yet, but I mean, 9.1 is so lagging. I mean, I get Corona and stuff, but Jesus. Now, like, July is a good estimate now. Like, this is a long time to wait, you know? I get that people are pissed. I mean, I'm glad I took a break when I did because, you know, I feel like when I finally go back, it's gonna be fun and enjoyable for, you know, at least a few months, you know? Maybe more just because hopefully Burning Crusade will be out, but I don't know. It's really up in the air, and are they gonna neglect it in the long run? You know, are they gonna neglect it? Are they? People are speculating because look what happened like Warlords of Draenor. They cut out an entire main like story, like patch raid tier, just because of they're behind on time. You know, they're gonna be just trying to push out the next expansion and just forget about it, and that would be a real letdown because like story-wise, Shadowlands should be there's a lot of potential there. You know, so I hope that they don't write it off. You know, 10.0 can wait. You know, just you know, do the fans the service and put out the quality content. I mean, I even bought the collector's edition for Shadowlands. I didn't have to. I really didn't. You know, I've never bought a collector's edition for a WoW expansion. If anything, it should have been for Legion, but Legion was my first one, and like, Legion was so good. Like, Legion was excellent. It really was. You know, and then Battle for Azeroth, I was excited, and it was just such a letdown in so many ways. You know, I mean, I basically only played the first raid tier, and then I stopped. You know, and that was it. So just goes to show you, you know, you can get one really, you can nail a game, nail an expansion, nail some content, and you can completely fuck up the rest. Completely. I just don't understand why it's so much inconsistency. Like, you can't get a formula down. Like, Diablo 1 was good, Diablo 2 was good, and then Diablo 3 was just mixed. Now, like, I still liked it. I played it a lot, as I've already mentioned, but I mean, when I just playing the little bit of content I got to play in of Diablo 4 at BlizzCon 2019, my gosh, I could just tell like I love this game so much more. You know, that was just a snippet. I want to play that. I played that demo 3 times. I tried every class. I just was looking for an excuse to play it more because it was just so much fun. So yeah, you know, we'll see. We'll see. I should probably just take a look at the Path of Exile 2 gameplay trailer just to see because Path of Exile is definitely a good game. It's definitely very well made. I acknowledge that it's not it's not really my cup of tea per se. I did play it for you know good amount of hours, not anywhere near the others, including Diablo 3, nowhere near that. But it was still fun, you know, and it didn't cost me anything. I think it's really cool that GGG lets people just really just play the game, you know, and if they, you know, I told myself, like, if I play it, and I had a number in my head, if I played it a certain amount, if I like, really wanted to support the game, like, I would just keep playing at that, I would spend money, you know, and I never got to that point, you know, I didn't, you know, so I didn't, you know, and that's the nature of the freemium model, free to play model, you know. but they have lots of success regardless. Lots of people like their game. Lots of people go back and play it all the time, and that's good. That's good for them. Competition is good. It forces companies like Blizzard and also GGG to step up their game because they have to compete. Otherwise, it's easy for developers and companies to just get lazy. You know, they get lazy. They're just like, oh, why? Why do we need to? People will play our game because there's nothing else. And that's how it was a lot of the time when I was growing up. A lot of mediocre games that I really loved. And I played a lot. And I look back and think, man, this game's kind of sucked. Not that good. You know. Yeah, I used to like them a lot. I know because I see my son playing them. He likes them and whatnot, and I don't really blame him. But I mean, I just look at them now. I'm like, yeah, no, these are not. I guess it just comes down to how valuable your time is. When your time becomes more valuable, you get more selective. You know, and I'm just not feeling it for a lot of those games anymore. That's definitely a big part of it. I don't think that's the only part, but it's definitely a big part. I have to acknowledge time is valuable, you know. So such is, the life of a casual gaming dad. Dad who has other responsibilities that are more important than gaming, but who still likes to game in his free time, his limited free time. And it's fun. I enjoy it. I do. It's not all I like to do for entertainment, but it is fun nonetheless. Are they gonna freaking drop me any food rations anytime soon? Seriously? How rare do they have to be? Why? Well, lum. I like that. I have 800. I can't believe how much gold I have. It's actually a good amount. I'm gonna keep saving though. You can never have too much in this game. I'm telling you. Keep saying that. Dang it, I've been playing for over 40, almost 45 minutes, and I'm still not done with the blood. I mean, I probably don't have too much more, but, we're getting close to a second level. I'm going to get that second level, no matter what it takes. Run, run, run away. These freaking guys do so much stupid ass damage. Why? Why? Still no food rations. Still none. Where you at, Shank? Where you at? Guys. Oh shit, there we go. There's an elite, where is he? Where's the boss man? Where's he at? Did I kill him? Nah. These guys die pretty easily, but this is again. This is nightmare. This ain't gonna be. This is gonna be a whole different ball game. A whole different ball game. Oh. That stone is pretty good. Let's go this way, Shank. Gotta get that level. Lightning Mastery maxed out, and I can finally start working on some defenses. If I'd like to, which I will. Let's see. So, I've got that. Got burst of speed. I don't think there's anything. I don't know if there's anything else that offensively that's going to scale well. There's Wake of Fire. Oh, that also does. I feel like I might as well just draw more of these. Why would I do more? Why would I do another trap? I've already got the... Or, I wonder, is that trap going to be better than the Hydra, now that I think about it? I don't know, the Hydra, they do quite a bit of damage, and I can get 3 and I can get up to 15. I don't know. I mean, it's probably worth looking at, I guess. Another trap. It's just that the percent life reduction is pretty big. So, okay, I'll think about trying that. I mean, it is fire as well. I'm just not sure. And I feel like they have to be kind of close. So, I don't know. Gotta explore my options. That's how I discovered the Hydra would be pretty good. Although, I mean, I tried the Hydra with the Druid druid sorceress, which I think can still be good as well. The problem with that build is it's like close to like mid-range. Unless I just wanted to do fire, kind of like how I ended up trying it. Even then. Even then. Getting close to that level. Shit, that's a lot of guys. Shit. Okay. I was gonna say, what the hell? Huh. No, oh, stop for a second. Now, there's no doubt in my mind that this is the best because it's lightning and death sentry combined, so it has lightning and fire damage, plus multiple ways to reduce enemy health. But another one, I just don't know. Let's see. I'll have to see. Is it better to have that? It might be better, like in hell mode, it might be more noticeable too. Just because that scaling will, I mean, you still need the flat damage numbers, right? You still need that to kill them off, because the percent reduction won't be enough. Like, might do. It might. I have to see how much damage the other trap does. I mean, I can't do all three. That's too much, I think. I don't know. Maybe. Because then I have to go long, like drop 5, drop another 5. Like, am I going to be able to sustain that? All right. That is an absurd amount of lightning damage. Okay, so 130,000 plus 77,000 fire damage takes us over 200,000 max, with the minimum being 27 from lightning and 31,000. So the fire adds a lot of minimum. So, yeah. Buying assailants when they come near. I'm just curious. Well, no, I know that. Meteor. See, it's like percentage. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm just taking a quick look here. Blade Fury. Oh, I know Blade Shield. Meh. Fire Blast. So this one, it's just flat damage. I don't like that. This one adds plus percent. This one has flat plus main hand damage. But this one has the reduction to enemies' health. It's a flamethrower. Huh. Maybe. Frozen orb. Yeah, I have 3, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Could do here. I would need a red. Percentile mana. That's 15% on there. Sure. I still have a 100% chance to be hit. I still not found Shank. Seriously. It's funny, I have good resists. It's just the physical damage. I'm just taking so much physical damage. I could get hit like so hard. Armor. Yes, you need more armor. That's what I need. I have very high armor on my helmet. This is my overall bonus on skills and none are added to all armor slots. When it says like plus 6% or whatever, that's why it's higher there. It's just kind of weird because my overall rating, what is that, an average? That's annoying. I mean, I guess it is, right? Yeah. I have one piece that's just way more than the rest. I would drop this first, corpse explosions, and then when they come closer, drop the Inferno. Just wondering, is it going to do more damage than the Hydra? The Hydra does very good damage. I'm just not sure. That's pretty good, you know. Let's say average 52,000, 53,000 average. Three of them attacking at once. You would think the Hydra would be enough to kill most of these guys, but I mean, it can kill them. It's just a hit single target, it doesn't go through. Dang, an hour I've been doing this run. A frickin' hour. I'm pretty sure I'm towards the end though. You can try it out. I'll test it. Dang. I really thought I was. I mean, I'm not far for sure, but I thought I was a little closer than I am. Here we go. Here we go. Let me see something. Let me try just hydras. See how well they do. And they do okay. They're killing, it's just slower. I'm watching his life go down pretty consistently. But now when we add that in, it's just the reduction of their health is just so big and so fast, in addition to the actual damage coming from the trap. I mean, there's no comparison. It's way faster with that. Let's just go kill Shank already. I'm kind of getting kind of tired. Okay. I ain't what I used to be. But seriously though, I went to bed a little later than usual yesterday. I know after midnight doesn't seem that late for a lot of you youngins, you know, but I need my 8 hours, boys. Ladies and gents, I need my 8 hour. And I don't got that last night, that's for sure. Shit. Jesus. Dear Lord. Why you gotta hurt me so much? Bastards. Come on. Bastards. Oh no, I all ruined. God damn. Oh, there you are, Shank. Frickin' finally. Where you at, fat ass? Shank's a fat ass fuck. Oh, god dang it. Okay. Okay, let's kill your little minions, and then we'll take care of you. Come on. You're gonna get frickin' shot down right now. Come on. What are you doing frickin' punching me in the face? Scumbag. Kill Shank. You did. You real did. He was kind of tough. I mean, a lot of life. And we got some good EXP, got level 68. Let's go turn this quest in. Could consider trying out. Oh no, yeah, so they always give this. Stash that away. I think I got one other legendary. Oh. No, there was something else. Was that it? No. There was something else. All damage, lightning, time. Okay, not bad, not bad. There was definitely something else. I know there was. Give me a break. Where is it? Something I missed. Metal, fire. What? I swear there was something else, but maybe it was something tiny then. It's not. Okay. I'm gonna go sell this crap. Nope. There it is. I'm freaking missing it. I hoard these uniques like you wouldn't believe. Let's just look at some numbers and see. Okay, let's try this out. Wake of Fire, this is the one. Oh man, the numbers are big. Some pretty massive numbers. Okay, let's go try it out now, though. That's the question. How's it do out in the field? How's it do? Let's go try. Seriously. Let's see. 35 to 94, so it's about 64,000 average fire damage. Okay, it's a little more than the Hydra. I can summon up to 5 of them. That's for 15, and there's the reduction. That's really where it's at. Not bad. Not bad. Is it better? Only time will tell, but Certainly is easier to pump them out than the hydra because there's no cooldown. Have to be a little bit close. I don't know. That's kind of interesting. Huh. Wow. Look at that. And these guys have so much stinking life. Holy smokes. I mean, that melts. Okay. Okay. Hmm. That's a big Wowza. I think we might have outclassed our Hydra here. It has a bigger area of effect. So I like that. I like that. Interesting. Should I do the cows now? Where did I put the keys? Wait, where did I put them? It's not here. They look very... There. Okay. Well, for the time being, I'm just going to put it here. Should I go try it? Am I being an eager beaver? Or should I save it for another run? I'll probably save it for another run, but I'm intrigued now. I'm tempted to try it. I'm not going to right now, but 25,000. It's a pretty good amount of gold. Okay, that's not looking too bad though. Dang. That's broken. Uses up a shit ton of mana though, I'll tell you that. Look at how fast. Maybe I don't need to use the traps as much because they're so strong together. It's just placement. Okay. Okay. I like it. I like it. I do. I'm gonna do energy shield next, and then I'll do burst of speed some more. I think burst of speed is still worth maxing out. Do I really have? Do I have more skills in assassin? Or did I just put an extra 5 points there? Doing a little extra here. I was only planning on doing some Bloody Foothills. I'm just really testing this out, and I'm liking what I see so far. I like it more than the Hydra. I do. I think this is what's great. You just discover something, like you try something out, and you're just like, oh dang, I didn't realize this was good. I need mana. Like, yeah, I might need to do warmth. I need the regen probably. I wonder if the warmth is better to do first before the burst of speed. I'm not sure. I need both. Okay, so let's do the math here. Let's do the math.
There's something wrong.
12, 1, I get 19 points there. Let's do the math here. I need 19. This is at 18. Okay, 14 points.
I'm not just gonna be like, oh, that's just how I am. Stuff like this, like, oh, you fix it.
14 plus 19 plus another 19 plus 19 divided by 3. 17 levels. And I'm at, really? That's it? 85? Yeah, because I'll get a point from Akara. And then, yeah, no, that's it for Nightmare. I'll more later. 85, that's it? So I'll be strong enough at 85. Hydras. I'm going to be. I mean, I don't think the Hydra is going to be worth it at that point because, I mean, I'll just drop traps and then I could let the traps do damage and then just drop Hydras, but I think I'd be better off dropping like another trap instead because, especially the lightning sentry, because the explosion. So, maybe the armors, especially just mitigation, I guess. I don't know if there's anything else offensively I can do that's worth it. This is just so interesting. I don't think there is. Just looking at everything else now. Second. Cloak of Shadows. Do camera. I mean, there is Mind Blast. Does Mind Blast do a max level? Let me just take a quick look. Just a quick peek. Like I said, this is how you discover things. %15 chance. Could still be worth it. It's probably enough. Turn things around, and that's stun. Unfortunately, it's just so unfortunate that it reduces. Let me see something. that it reduces physical and chaos resistance, which are the two things that I don't need reduced. If it was like lightning or fire, it'd be really broken. But maybe it'll be worth putting some points into. Maybe. But I think for the time being, we have, ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. We have a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. It even costs more. Oh, that's because it's fire. It's not lightning. That's why. Uh, maybe a Shadow Master? Shadow Warrior. It has Burst of Speed and Blade Shield. I'm just looking at everything because they changed stuff. Leech. No, I mean, I don't want to be that close. Dragon Claw. Could be interesting doing like a melee assassin with Phoenix Strike. Seems pretty good. You could do this. Make myself really tanky. Have super high attack speed. Do this. Then max out these three. And, and probably this, armor. And then from there, you could do Blade Shield, maybe. No, not Blade Shield. This is Elemental. No. Claws of Thunder, Fists of Fire. That's probably the best one. And then you could add that for leeching, but there's that ability. And the fiery third attack. This is your default weapon attack. So you would do this into Tiger Strike. Activates. Okay. That could be interesting. That actually could be. Because then once again you could do this. So instead of the traps, you would just use these two, this. I would use Burst of Speed. I don't know if Venom is good enough. No. No. Yeah, you would do 1, 2. So instead of 1, 2, 3, I would do 1, 2, 3. And then I would do the Cold Mastery. Yeah. That could be kind of cool. If you found two like good, like strong one-handed weapons, that could be cool. But I think for the time being, where you have this built, I think the traps are the way to go. And that's what we're going to stick with for the time being. I need to do more bloody foothills. Gotta be playing an hour and a half right now. I gotta go to bed soon. But I get a little excited because I discover something new. It's funny, that's literally all it takes. But I like it. It's fun. That's what gives the game replayability, right? It does. I made melee assassins before. So like, look at that. Look at that. Okay, come on, seriously. That's way more devastating than the Hydra. Oh my gosh. Way better. Like, holy smokes. The area of effect is just fantastic. And it's pretty good damage. And it scales because the enemy health reduction. Now I have 3 ways of scaling. With the lightning, death sentry, and the Wake of Inferno. Okay. I like it. I like it. That is just sweet. Oh my god, yeah. I need energy shield to go up. I need damage reduction. Gotta take a beating. Just taking a beating. Damage is nice and all, but fucking hell. Just taking a beating. Look at this. I do like the area of effect though, I really do. Look at that. They just come running and they just melt into it. It's just better. Who would have thought you could run fire and lightning traps? So cool. Only with this build though. I'd say only, yeah. The Grim Dawn, it wouldn't make sense. You wouldn't be able to. And regular D2R or Diablo 2. But, you know. Oh. I was like, oh, it's an enemy. It's elite. Definitely need burst of speed so I can go bang, 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 you know, just like spam them like crazy. But I'm going to do the damage reduction first because this is just ridiculous. Seriously. Can't even take hits. Alright. That's going to be enough for tonight. We'll be back next time.